purpose for an international student to be in Canada is to study. However, since most students are currently halfway through their school year and some are working full-time to meet their needs, we will extend the temporary policy that has allowed eligible international students to work more than 20 hours per week through till April 30th of 2024, the end of the academic year. We're currently examining options for this policy in the future, but we know that 40 hours a week is untenable if you're a student, and are looking to potentially expand off-campus work hours for international students up to 30 hours per week while class is in session. Our data shows us that 80% of international students or work more than 20.
Hello guys, I welcome you back to a TA Effect GA channel on YouTube. Please, if this is your first time joining us on this channel, please do want to subscribe. Do us the honor of subscribing. Please like this video and don't forget to share with all your loved ones. As per the video that was just shown, that is Honorable Macmillan, the IRCC Minister for Canada. Yes, he was addressing the extension of the number of hours international students need to work for the first quarter of 2024. That is from January to April 30th. April 30th, 2024, international students were allowed to work more hours, like work full-time. That is 40 hours a week. Back then, before COVID, international students were allowed to work only 20 hours a week, as he stated just in at the beginning of his statement. He said the purpose of international students here in Canada is to study. The purpose for an international student to be in Canada is just to study, it's not to work. So international students were allowed to work 20 hours just to keep up with their their utilities, their bills and stuff. But technically, international students are not allowed to work. So after COVID, the rule kind of changed because they needed more people to work. So international students were allowed to work full time and even run more hours. Like you can work, you can choose to work 100 hours a week and nobody cared, right? But later last year, he came to address us that kind of extension was going to be reduced to 40 hours a week. So up until April 30th, international students can work, but afterwards we don't really know what the issue is going to be. And today happens to be April 28th, 2024, and he still hasn't come out to address us. So there has been a lot of speculations on the internet, on TikTok, on YouTube, on several podcast platforms that are international students going back to the old 20 hours a week system, or are they going to go to 30 hours a week? Some are saying 20 hours, some are saying 30 hours, some are even saying they can also continue to work 40 hours a week. So I bring to you this video so I can address such thing for you. Please, if this video is of interest to you, please do well to watch this video to the end. And let's say if you are coming in as an international student, or you are already an international student here in Canada, or maybe you just landed as an international student, please keep on watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so you don't lose out on any of our content in the future. Please like this video for me. Please don't forget to share this video to all your loved ones. So I have another video right here that is actually a typical speculation on TikTok that addresses how international students are going to go back to the 20 hours a week, the old system. But that is not true. Yes, that is not true. So let's just watch this video right. Maybe you saw this particular video on TikTok and you are kind of scared that is this how am I going to live my life? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to, that is not true. Yes, this particular video right here, that is not true.
International students will no longer be permitted to work more than 20 hours per week while studying in Canada starting May 1st, 2024.
The main purpose for an international student to be in
this video that I just shown you guys is not true. There's no truth in this. IRCC has not come out to update us whether we are going back to 20 hours a week, or international students are not going to be eligible to work more than 20 hours a week. Please, that is not true. Just throw that in the pit. That is not true. There is no truth in that. Please don't be scared. Just calm down. All right, don't be scared. Keep on watching this video. I'm going to give you a tip and a hint how you can actually work full-time, even if they take us to 30 hours a week or 20 hours a week. Yes, there is a tip that I'm going to give to you guys that is going to make you work more than like 40 hours a week. That is going to make you even work 80 hours a week. Yes, so please keep on watching this video and please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also don't forget to like this video as well. Yes, so few months ago, let's say like few weeks ago, Honorable Mark Miller, RCC, came up to address us, and in his statement he mentioned this. Let's just watch this video. I don't want to talk so much about it. Let's just watch this video. So in his statement, the Honorable Minister was asked this question: is it possible for international students in Canada to exceed a 40 hours a week deadline or that time frame? Let's just listen to what he said in his statement.
Looking to potentially expand off-campus work hours for international students up to 30 hours per week while classes in session are.
They are thinking of what? Extending it to and also trying to make it fixed for like 30 hours a week for international students. Let's just take it right back.
Looking to potentially expand off-campus work hours for international.
They are looking to potentially expand off campus. That is, if you are an international student off campus, that is you working for another employer outside of your school, maybe in Tim Hortons, in maybe a nursing care home or whatever. Yes, that is off campus. That is not in your campus, so it's off campus. They are thinking of what? Expanding it to 30 hours a week for international students to work off campus.
Students up to 30 hours per week while classes in session. Our data shows us that 80% of international students or more work more than 20 hours a week. But there is flexibility, and we were looking at an hour category in and around 30 hours, but it hasn't been decided yet.
This is from what the Honorable Minister, he said their data actually shows them that a lot of international students are working more, but they are thinking of what? Ranging it up to 30 hours a week, but it hasn't been established yet, like finalized yet. So this is a clue that after April 30th, 2024, that enables international students to work more hours. They are thinking of what? Like fixing it around you working up to 30 hours a week. So the deadline or the maximum you can actually work is not 20 hours a week. It's going to be 30 hours a week.
So there's a middle ground there that we need to look at. I'm going to look at more data with my team to make sure that something like 30 hours actually makes sense.
That is true. So this is from the horse's own mouth. Yes. As he said, they are thinking of what? Fixing it up to 30 hours again. He also say it actually makes sense. So like and I really think it's going to be like fixed, and it's not going to move like how it's being now. So the old and the let's say the fixed 20 hours a week that used to be in place is actually going to change to become what? 30 hours a week. There is actually a good news for all international students here in Canada. Though there have been inflation here and there and other stuff, groceries have gone up, gas is on the rise, everything, rents are on the rise, everything is on the high right now. But I actually think, it's actually from my own perception, that I think 30 hours a week being normalized is actually a good thing. Yeah, so please guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's get interactive. You can follow me on TikTok at the TA Effect GH. You can follow me on Facebook at Brakwame Boatin. I'll be leaving them in the description right here. Please do what to follow me on these social media platforms. Please do what to subscribe to this YouTube channel as well. Like this video for me, and please don't forget to share to your loved ones. A lot of people are actually in haste coming, but they are also kind of scared because they think we are going back to 20 hours a week. And honestly, 20 hours a week is not going to do anything. 20 hours a week is not going to do anything. You won't benefit from 20 hours a week. So that is what he was saying, that it actually makes sense to at least or at most make it 30 hours a week for international students. There's actually a good thing coming for me. I think it's a good thing, and God bless him for doing that. If it's actually what finally approved and it becomes a law, a rule here in Canada. Yes, let me know what you think as well, guys. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Please, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. Let's get interactive. If you think there are any hitches, and please sorry for the noise that came up. You know, the weather is kind of good today. It's 17, so I actually thought of coming out to shoot a content. Yeah, so you know, cars and stuff. So yeah, please bear with me. Yes, thank you very much, guys, for watching to this point. It's a TA Effect GH, and I pray that the Lord blesses us all. Thank you very much, guys. Bye for now.